I just had a great, very energizing breakfast with a CEO who has had multiple very large exits in the tech and consulting services sectors, and he's got some interesting things going on now. We got to talking about how he stays in touch with what the customer really wants. How do his organizations listen to the customer? And he said he takes care of it himself. He makes it a point to go out, as other CEOs do, and meets with customers and just says basically, how can we help you? What can we be doing better? Is there anything we're not doing? What are our competitors doing, etc.? He talked about a day in the life of the customer, and I thought, right, okay, well, a lot of people talk about that. Asking about a day in the life of the customer. No, he doesn't just ask about a day in the life of the customer. He says, can I shadow your, let's say, your finance manager for half a day or so to understand and watch and get feedback on how he or she actually interacts with our products or services, so I can understand the world from their perspective. So that is fantastic. I think it says a lot about the importance of listening to the customer that a CEO like this is not only willing, but feels it's necessary to be in such close proximity with customers for significant chunks of time with all the other things a CEO has on his or her plate. No one's telling this CEO to go do it. He's not telling somebody on his team to go do it. They're not hiring someone to do it, although there's nothing wrong with that. This is kind of a nice intersection of the elevator rant approach, which is finding out what your customers are bitching and moaning about on the elevator when you're not around, and the lean methodology, which is don't just ask people, watch what they do and ask them to show you what they're doing and how they're using a product. The proof's in the pudding for this particular CEO. His results and track record show that he has built very customer-focused companies and organizations and scaled them up and monetized them with big exits. And I would attribute that in no small part to the fact that he has been able to gain the customer's perspective in a very accurate way and then execute accordingly. So that's all for now. I'll keep you posted.